Doctoral education around the world has increased greatly for all sorts of reasons, and we are particularly interested in how this has increased and why it's increased. Unfortunately, 2 members of our team are not with us because of the pandemic. So Lillian Omondi from Maseno University and Langutani Masehela from University of Venda should be with us, but they've been joining us via technology, thankfully.
Indeed. So while we're here at STIAS, we're doing something we've never done before. So let me say it's a methodological challenge, right?
Indeed.
So we are interested in doctoral education in context. And we know that the context in which supervision and a doctoral study takes place, that impacts hugely on the experiences of both the supervisor and the candidate. So we wanted to do a review using the literature. But of course it's people, it's supervisors and students and supervision, which is an interactive process. So it's not the way you can do it with scientific research. You've got to account for multiple different things in any one context if you're looking at what the research is saying. So we are doing what's called a realist review, which draws on Pascal's critical realism, which is a philosophy of knowledge and of knowing, being. And what Pascal argues is that there are mechanisms at work in any context which we cannot access directly, but as these mechanisms interact with each other, they lead to the emergence of certain events and to people's experiences of those events. So ultimately, what we want to get at in our realist review is these mechanisms that are at play in the myriad contexts in which doctoral education takes place. But actually getting the review, it's quite hard.
It's quite a technological battle, but in order to answer the fundamental question of what makes doctoral education look the way it does in different countries.
And why do people experience it so differently?
Mm.